It's 7:27 Saturday morning. It's the big Champions League final day. Thousands of Liverpool and Spurs fans have descended on Madrid for the big game tonight.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm so emotional. It's just excitement, Nina. It's excitement.
Calm yourself down, John. The two Premier League sides.
That's just my blood pressure. Still alive.
It is going to be a thrilling match. John can't handle it. They're going to meet at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. But how are the fans back here feeling? Our reporter Wendy Hurrell is in Tottenham. We'll speak to her in a moment. But first, let's speak to Mairead Smyth, who's in Liverpool for us today. Good morning, Mairead.
Good morning to you, Nina and John. I am in Anfield this morning. The stadium is just in the background. I'm at Home Baked. Full English is on the menu here, and full English is on the menu tonight in Madrid. But first of all, let's hear from some of the fans here this morning. You might recognise Isaac. Isaac, you were famous last year for your rallying call for the team. You've got one ready for this year, don't you?
Yeah.
Give it.
So, lads, the final last year, it was horrible. Watching Madrid lift that trophy, nothing can compare to that. But this year, it's our time. We know that we've got what we can. We know what we've got, and that we can challenge. We've shown Spurs, Barca and Bayern the hard way how to do it, and I'm sure in Madrid tonight you boys can go and do it. Come on, lads, let's do it.
Come on, lads! And there is nothing like the songs that go with Liverpool. Let's have a little burst. You might have heard this before already. You're going to hear more of it tonight. Whoa, that's just a little bit of a taste. You'll have more of that later, just after 8 o'clock as well. Back to you, Nina and John.
It doesn't matter what time of day or night, there's always a party happening on Merseyside. There really is.
Well, there's a party on Merseyside. Let's see if they can compete with that in Tottenham. Wendy Hurrell's there this morning. You're in the pub already.
Good on you, Wendy.
Oh yes, and all right, Liverpool, we see you and we raise you ukulele banjos. We have musical accompaniment here this morning from Gladys and Johnny from the George Formby Society. We've also got cake. Lindsay's been baking. This is the famous Antwerp Arms Tottenham cake. This is a community-run and owned pub, and it's been offering refreshment to Spurs fans since 1882. The manager is here, Peter. Bit quiet at the moment, but it's going to get much busier later.
It's going to be mental today, actually. Yeah, we're expecting to be able to close the doors. We won't be able to get enough people in here. So yeah, we're looking forward to a really exciting day for.
And they're showing the match round the corner in the stadium, so I guess you're going to get people in before that.
Yeah, we'll have the mob, their normal regulars that support the pub, their members and that support the pub regularly. They'll be in beforehand. They'll go to the stadium and still have a big crowd in here then. And then when they'll all come back afterwards, and we'll have a party spirit right till 1 o'clock in the morning probably. So yeah, it's going to be a mental day.
And also tomorrow you've got road closures and parades.
So, yeah, back to it all again tomorrow. We've got another day of full working. So me and my staff are going to be run off their feet, but it'll be worth it to celebrate this. It'll be a good day for everyone.
And the question is your name going to be on the cup?
Well, not my name, yeah, but it might be Tottenham's name may well be on the cup. And I mean, it'd be nice to have it for the local people, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Couldn't make a prediction. Be wrong too.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Well, we are going to play you out, I think, with a bit of music from the ukulele banjos in the corner here, and this pub is going to fill up really quickly in the next few hours. Back to you.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, thank you, Wendy. Gosh.
Saturday morning and the countdown is on, isn't it? Only 11 hours and 49 minutes to go till the Champions League final tonight.
Yeah, thousands of Liverpool and Tottenham fans have descended on Madrid in preparation for the Champions League final this evening.
Two Premier League sides will be meeting at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. But how are the fans back here feeling? The ones who stayed behind? Well, let's check in to both Liverpool and Tottenham, shall we? Wendy Hurrell's in Tottenham. Speak to her in a moment, but first go live to Anfield. And Mairead Smyth is there. Hi, Mairead. Exciting already, yeah?
Hello. Oh, is it what? We are at Anfield, as you say. We are in the shadow of the stadium. This is where the action happens on the pitch. But here, the party has absolutely started at Home Baked Bakery. Whoa, that is just one of the many songs that you will hear tonight in Madrid, but it's heard all around the city already, isn't it? It means a lot, this song, though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. We've released this as a single for fans supporting food banks. which operate out of home bake to where we are today on a match day. They take donations for the food bank here. But yeah, it's a fantastic charity, and we're pleased to support them.
The song means a lot. There are many songs that you can associate with Liverpool Football Club. They're going to do a lot better than Spurs then with the singing, are they?
Yeah, I think they've only got 1 or 2 big songs, haven't they? You know, we've got plenty. I mean, just talking about songs for our players. Can't really compete.
Well, look, listen, we need to speak to this guy here. JJ, you were in a buggy the last time Liverpool won a Champions League final. You are now a fully fledged Liverpool fan. I don't think he had a choice, though, did he, Jamie?
Absolutely no choice whatsoever. It was in his blood from when he was born. Every second he's been a Liverpool supporter.
And he slept through that famous game in Istanbul. You're not going to be sleeping tonight, are you?
No. He was fast asleep right the way through, despite all the mayhem that was going on around him. But he definitely won't be sleeping tonight, will you, son?
Well, I don't think anybody's going to be sleeping in this Saturday tonight. A brilliant, brilliant atmosphere here this morning. We're going to speak to Isaac a little bit later on after 9 o'clock. Back to you.
I can hear them from here.
It could be the sound of a ukulele. I'm very in tune with
That wasn't a
musical
ukulele, was it?
I think it might have been. Let's go to Tottenham now, where our reporter Wendy Hurrell is this morning. Tell me it's a ukulele, Wendy.
It is. Well, it's a banjo ukulele we've got playing in the background. Gladys and Johnny are there giving us some musical accompaniment this morning at the Antwerp Arms here in Tottenham. It's a community-owned and run pub, and it's been serving up refreshments to Spurs fans since 1882. Lindsay's a member of the committee. She's been baking for this occasion. Tell me about your cakes, Lindsay.
Well, this was baked by a baker, a Quaker baker in Tottenham, and he handed it out to the children of Tottenham when they won the FA Cup final in 1901.
And they're going to help your team to victory today?
I think it's going to power them along.
Superfan is here as well. Jackie, just tell me how you felt when, against the odds, Spurs made it to the final.
When that goal went in on the last second, the emotion was just amazing. I just went to pieces. I started to cry, and it lasted about 2 days. You just couldn't believe that actually happened.
So is Spurs going to be the winner tonight?
Well, I'd have to be magic to know that answer, but Mr. Pochettino, he's magic, you know. So who knows? I wouldn't bet against them.
And Ted's dropped his cup, named after Teddy Sheringham.
Yeah, and his twin brother's over there is named after Stanley Matthews.
Oh, brilliant. Well, the manager of this place is going to get very busy later on. It's Peter. How are you expecting this to look in a few hours' time?
Well, you won't be able to move in a few hours' time. It will literally be like sardines in a tin, as they say. I mean, I've got about 7 or 8 staff coming in. They'll be working their way like no one's business, trying to serve everyone, but we can only go as fast as the beer pours, so they'll have to wait as long as, but it will be a bit mental today, but we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great atmosphere. The whole streets are going to be alive. It's good for Tottenham. It brings something back to Tottenham, and it's good for the whole community, good for the whole area, so it's a great thing happening.
Brilliant. Well, good luck later on. I think it's only right that our brilliant ukulele banjo players play us out. Take it away, guys.
I win the Spurs, win the Spurs, marching in, oh, win the Spurs, go marching in. I wanna be in that number, oh, win the Spurs, go marching
What a way to start a Saturday morning. So there we go. We've got Mairead in Liverpool, we've got Wendy, and tell you what we should do here. Mairead, you've got the band. Let's hear your band, and let's hear the band in London as well. Get the ukulele starting. Let's get a sort of footballing harmony going on. This is what the 2 bands together, bringing people together, music and football. Let's hear.
Oh God, they're both going. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Good morning. It is a huge day of sport. We've been talking about boxing, we've been talking about rugby, but the big game for a lot of people is that Champions League final in Madrid tonight, and thousands of fans from Liverpool and Spurs have descended on Madrid to watch it, either for the stadium itself or on screens or just to soak up the atmosphere.
Just to be there, to take it all in. The two Premier League sides will meet at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. But how are fans back here feeling? Our reporter Wendy Hurrell is in Tottenham. We'll speak to her in a moment. But let's speak first to Mairead Smyth. She is live in Liverpool this morning, outside Anfield.
Good morning to you. Yes, we have Anfield Stadium in the background. That's where all of the magic happened to get Liverpool to Madrid. That fabulous night against Barcelona. Whenever that defeat, you thought that it was never going to happen, but it did. This is what Liverpool does. And only in Liverpool would you have a party in a bakery. Here we're at Home Baked, and Kenny, you were here with some of Liverpool's youngest fans. Yeah. This kid over here, JJ, he was a baby the last time Liverpool won a Champions League final. You've got your little youngsters here.
Even here, no. It only seems like yesterday, but it was quite so long ago, wasn't it? But yeah, these are all excited, and these are definitely staying up tonight, whether they like it or not.
Oh, I think there'll be some late nights here tonight as well. Isaac, last year you were made famous by a wonderful rallying call that you sent to the club when they went to Kiev. Didn't work last year, Isaac. Pressure's on. What have you got for this year?
Lads, tonight it's our time. Our chance to prove that we are European royalty. We are Liverpool. This is our time. This is our moment to win number 6. You've done it before. Spurs know how good we are, and we taught Barca, Bayern and Porto the hard way. So come on, lads, let's do it. Bring home number 6 for all those fans who made huge sacrifices to get there tonight. Come on, lads, let's do it.
Oh, wow. Well done, Isaac. I mean, if they're not listening to those words, if they're not acting on those words, then there's something wrong. But listen, let's end with the music that means so much to Merseyside and to this club. You'll never walk alone.
Goosebumps there, John.
In
Absolutely
a non-partisan
beautiful.
kind of way.
In a non-partisan way. Absolutely wonderful. They know how to put on an occasion on Merseyside.
I tell you what, if Jurgen Klopp decides to leave, Isaac would be quite good in the dressing room, wouldn't he?
Amazing, that motivational speech. Do it for Isaac.
Should we finish there?
We cannot.
No, we cannot.
There.
Don't worry, Spurs fans. We can go live to Tottenham now as well. Wendy Hurrell is there to balance things out. Oh, look, they're swaying in the aisles with babies in Tottenham. Morning.
Morning. Not to be outdone, we have our own music as well, courtesy of members of the George Formby Society playing a banjo ukulele. Come and have a look at some of the fans. The youngest here, Isabel, is 8.5 months old. Bless her. Lindsay's cooked cakes, seriously depleted after the pub has been filling up all the way through the morning. Jackie's our super fan here. Just tell me how you're feeling right now about this match.
Very, very nervous. Oh, I apologise. Very, very nervous. Even my ears hurt at the moment. Yeah.
What does it mean to you to be in this position, like against the odds, really?
Everything, because it's so against the odds, and we never believed that just to get to the final, to be honest, is enough for me, but to win it would be absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Brilliant. And obviously this is going to be a very busy place as we go through the day-to-day. Pete's the manager here at the Antwerp Arms, a community-run and owned pub. What's this going to look like in a few hours' time?
Just going to be absolutely mental in here. It's going to be back to back, packed in like sardines. So we'll be running around, not stopping all day really. We're expecting a crowd from start from 1 o'clock onwards, I suppose, and then it'll go through till probably 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's been one big party in Tottenham.
It is a party. It's a massive party. I mean, the streets last night were lively, and it's before it even starts. If you go up the high road now, you'll see all the stalls will be out. The whole place is up for it. It's going to be a great thing for the local community. You know, it'll be brilliant.
Brilliant. And we're going to talk to the players over here. Gladys, my lovely, your favourite player is?
Harry Kane, but I am worried about his ankle injury. Let's hope it doesn't let him down tonight.
And Johnny, you're going to be in the stadium watching the match, aren't you?
I'll be in the stadium with my daughter Carol, my brother Anthony and a bunch of friends and family, and we're going there to watch the Spurs win.
They're going to watch them win. That's what's going to happen. Guys, I think it's only right. You need to play us out. Go for it.
Oh, I win the Spurs.
Go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Spurs go marching
Oh, just brilliant. We weren't sure whether they could match the passion of the Scousers, but they did, and how, didn't they?
I'm exhausted already. How many hours have we got to kick off? 11?
Do you know what? I'm lucky enough to have been to 2 Champions League finals, and they are absolutely spectacular. They're just electric. So good luck to both teams and to all of the fans watching. Nail biting.
I just know the sad thing is that in 24 hours' time, half of the people we've just seen are not going to be singing, and they're going to be gutted. But look, let's concentrate on the positive. We love your positivity this morning. Thanks to all those fans. Thanks for all your messages as well.